Washington is proving once again that they could not care less about your problems, about the people they promised to serve. Today, our elected officials celebrated the passing of a $40 billion aid package to Ukraine. Biden, Pelosi, Schumer all cheered at the thought of sending a war chest and hundreds of javelins halfway across the world. It was monumental that Nancy Pelosi started invoking Bible verses to show how Ukraine's priorities are the only thing that matters right now. Not your priorities, Ukraine's.
When you're home thinking, what is this all about? Just think about when I was hungry, you fed me, in the Gospel of Matthew.
When I was hungry, you fed me. Sounds like just a giant slap in the face to millions of Americans when our politicians are more focused on feeding weapons across the world than they are with feeding our own babies here at home. They seem to have all the answers to everything besides your problems. To that, you're almost always guaranteed a phony response like this.
Did it contribute to inflation, as economists say?
Look, I think that historians and economists will be debating the early 2020s and what happened for many years and decades.
So give it a couple years. History will look fondly on these days when you had to decide whether you can afford food or gas one week. And we just learned today, in Biden's America, you're going to have to cut back your time in the shower by 4 minutes. Seriously. In Los Angeles, they're now limiting everyone's water use to 7 gallons a day. You'll have to shut the tap off when you brush your teeth, and you can't spend more than 2 minutes. And don't even think about watering your garden on a Wednesday. Outdoor watering is being restricted to just 2 days a week. And they're sending the cops to enforce it.
We're ramping up what's called our blue teams. Those are people who can come when there's a complaint if somebody sees somebody watering on the wrong day or multiple days. And we'll work with those folks to educate them first, try to get them compliant.
Remember under Trump, he opened up the shower heads. Democrats are closing them.
We're bringing back consumer choice in home appliances so that you can buy washers and dryers, shower heads and faucets. So shower heads, you take a shower, the water doesn't come out. You want to wash your hands, the water doesn't come out. So what do? You just stand there longer, or you take a shower longer? Because my hair, I don't know about you, but it has to be perfect.
You watch any other TV channel, everything is great. The economy is strong. You just don't see it.
In fact, the guts and the bones of this economy remain strong. Yes, there are headwinds.
Okay, Sailor, have you been to the supermarket? Eggs are up 22%, bacon's $10 a pack. That's not a headwind, that's a hurricane if you're a blue-collar worker.
Normally, yes, I would buy for my family, but, if you see a roast that used to be $7 and now it's, $18, you're going to put it down.
Prices are steady going up. That trip was 190 something. And it wasn't a lot in the trunk to go with it.
I definitely have to budget more and look for the sale signs for sure.
Well, the other half of your wallet's going to gas. Biden's been breaking his own gas records in more ways than one, and he's blaming you for not buying electric. With travel season around the corner, people are figuring out how to budget for the family vacation. Airfare up 33%, and it costs over $100 to fill up your truck.
Does your department have a projection of how high gas prices will go? We're soon entering the summer driving season.
Yeah, I mean, the the Energy Information Agency it's been bumping around a little because of what's been going on with the EU. The projection was that it would come down a bit by the end of this year, but it is going to take a while. There is no doubt.
So now it's the Europeans' fault, too. The Biden administration's has nothing to do with what's going on in Biden's America. But the American people, we're not buying it.
President Biden, he's the cause of this. If he would have opened up the pipeline and didn't bow down to the hyper climate control activists, we wouldn't be in the position that we're in today.
I try to limit my travels, just go from work to home, and then if I need to go to the grocery store, I do that.
My vehicle takes about $70 to fill up. Before it used to be about $40, $45.
This is insane. That's almost $100 for me to fill my tank.
You hear what the one guy said? He's limiting his travels. He's just going to work, to home, maybe to the grocery store. That means he doesn't have the freedom he needs to live. It's not right. Gas prices are out of control. But that's your problem, not Biden's. Biden's more worried about shortages of batteries for electric cars. Ready? Just a couple months ago, while you guys were still struggling, Biden invoked the National Defense Production Act to get more batteries built. Why doesn't he invoke the Defense Production Act on baby formula? Over 40% of baby formula is out of stock nationwide. If parents are lucky enough to even find baby formula in the stores, they're limited to how much they can buy. It's being rationed, baby formula, in this country. Let that sink in. Never nearly enough to keep a newborn fed. While Biden and Pelosi send billions to feed the Ukraine war machine, they can't even figure out how they're going to feed our babies.
It's incredibly stressful to not know if I'm going to be able to feed my baby next week.
A little concerning. You know, she's not yet on actual solid human foods yet.
It has been a nightmare. Every few days hunting for baby formula.
As a parent, you just want to provide for your child, and it's your worst nightmare if you're unable to do so.
A mother shouldn't have to worry about how is her child going to get fed.
This is a national disgrace. Babies are going hungry. Gas prices are bankrupting drivers. The dollar's being destroyed. And we can't even take a long, hot shower after a hard day's work. Everybody that was wearing those little Ukraine flag pins on their lapels, throw some American flag pins on instead. Maybe that'll make politicians pay attention to us.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.